Hey everybody, it's TorontoUnicorn. I am out on date number 1 with guy number 3. Same kind of theme, same kind of thing every single time. Kind of helps keeps the variables the same. So I'm going for hot chocolate. We have everything in common that matters so far. He knows that I'm a swinger. He knows that I'm a YouTuber. He doesn't know my channel. I'm not giving that information up front. But so far so good. So we will see. He lives in Toronto. I'm about to meet him in like 2 minutes. I just smoked some weed, rinsed my mouth out, and now I'm on my way. So wish me luck. I will check in.
For me.
Back pocket lube. Well, because you're an organized guy, right?
Well, that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yummy those looks. All right, so this is date number 1 with this handsome man, and we're gonna wait 4 more dates before we meet that man down there, right?
Yeah.
All right. Bye. So I just got home from the date, and I have to say, this guy stood out. I mean, we had chemistry immediately. He's my physical type. He's got like a twinkle in his eye when you like look at him, and like he was interested in me and like totally accepting of like my lifestyle, even though he's never had a threesome or gone to a sex club. He seems completely game and willing to like explore this lifestyle. Honestly, it couldn't have gone better. I mean, at one point I almost ended the date because I normally end dates kind of fast on the first one. Usually I'll have like a hot chocolate and part ways. And then he was like, well, why don't we just go grab some food and whatnot. And I thought, you know what, like live a little. This guy wants to take you out. Like, of course, I'll go out. So we went to one of my favorite restaurants, and we had some sliders and honestly, and some non-alcoholic drinks. And we had just like amazing time, like good laughs, like flirting, hilarious conversations. We just, you know, the only thing I noticed so far that I even mentioned to him, like maybe a challenge, is that we both are talkers. And so if he's talking, I'm listening instead of talking, which is like against my natural grain. And then when I'm talking, I'm sure that he's probably in a similar position where he's like forced to listen, and like he's like, we're both talkers. So anyways, he also lives like less than a 10-minute walk from my house. He's very available. He says that he would like to hang out a lot, like many times in the week. So to be honest, we got a lot crossed off the list today. We talked about whether we're monogamous, all that stuff, not wanting kids, things like that. He smokes a lot of weed, good weed. And then I don't normally kiss guys at the end of the night, but I did kiss this guy. And then we had like a second goodbye kiss because he walked me a little bit further after we had our goodbye kiss. And then we just like kept kissing. So it was right there. The chemistry was there. It's not every day you go on a date where you look up and you look at the guy and you realize that you're glad you went and that you met somebody who looks interested in you, and he kind of just feels like, you know, a really good package. So I'm really happy. I can't wait. We already have another date booked in our calendars. He was insistent on like setting something up, which I really liked because it showed interest. And I also mentioned to him how I don't like a guy's texting me a lot right away before I gotten to know them a lot, and that it can kind of feel like a lot right at once. So so I was clear about that. So I feel optimistic. This guy, like, he doesn't know my YouTube channel, but he says he's been involved with other influencers, and he has like friends that are influencers, a few of them, or people he doesn't keep in close touch with, but people he knows. So I don't feel this guy's fazed by my lifestyle at all. And in fact, he went on camera with me, and I was like, don't worry, I'll blur your face. He's like, it's fine, you don't have to. I was like, this guy's willing to go unblurred on my channel? Does he, like, who is this guy, you know? So I'm really optimistic, and for the first time in a long time, I think I have a real kind of connection with somebody who seems just as interested back. So it'll be nice to see where it goes, and I'll take you along for the ride.